Oh, good morning. Welcome to beginning the day with the public reading of the Word of God, brought to you by a good breakfast. Right on? Well, as always, we begin with Psalm 5, verse 3. Listen to my voice in the morning, Lord. Each morning I bring my request to you, and I wait expectantly. The season we're in, eh? On the verge of World War III? Bring it on. I'm tired. Are you tired? I bet you are. Apparently, I might not even make it to October 23rd. Apparently, this was October 15th. Now, all I can say to that is what we have here is a failure to communicate. But take heart. For everything there is a season, a time for every activity under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to harvest, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build up, a time to cry and a time to laugh, a time to grieve and a time to dance, a time to scatter stones and a time to gather stones, a time to embrace and a time to turn away, a time to search and a time to quit searching, a time to keep and a time to throw away. There's a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be quiet and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. And aren't we on the verge of World War III, as mentioned earlier? And what do people get for all their hard work? I've seen the burden of God has placed on us all. Yet God has made everything beautiful for its own time. He planted eternity in the human heart. But even so, people cannot see the whole scope of God's work from beginning to end. So I conclude there's nothing better than to be happy and enjoy ourselves as long as we can. And people should eat and drink and enjoy the first fruits of their labor, for these are the gifts from God. And that is Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1 to 13. Yet even Jesus grew in wisdom and in stature, in favor with God and all the people. That was Luke 2, verse 52. Even fools are thought wise when they keep silent. With their mouths shut, they seem intelligent. Proverbs 17:28. And in the end, be still and know that I am God. I will be honored by every nation. I will be honored throughout the world. That is Psalm 46:10. September 21st, 2024. Therefore, comfort each other and edify one another, just as you also have been doing. 1 Thessalonians 5:11. And as always, the Lord bless you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. And imagine, if you will, now I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no more sea. Then I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride ordained for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. God himself will be with them and be their God, and God shall wipe away every tear from their eye. There shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying. These shall be no more. There shall be no more pain, for the former things have all passed away. And that season will not pass away. So, for now, when you awake, take time to enjoy a good, healthy breakfast. And I'll be back